Hey gang, Rob here. Starting the day off with a classic U2 song. Any day with that in it's going to be a good day. Gang, we're doing a flashback day today. We're going into a neighborhood of my young adulthood, from my teens when I first got a car, all the way up into my mid-20s when my sister owned a house out here in her first marriage and had her baby out here that we used to come and visit her and her new baby out here. I'm going to show you that house here in just a second. Okay gang, that two-story stilt house right there is my sister's house from 30 years ago that I hung out at quite a bit. And there's a county park around the corner here. It's way off the beaten trail, but from the age that I could drive at 16, there was two guys with my same last name that had the house across the street, and they had big parties every year. So Rob spent many a drunk teenage days at this park and at this house. It's been a swimming hole for over 50 years, but not a lot of people know about it. So I've hunted it twice, once with the 705 and once with the Knox on the park area and the dry sand, and have not found anything worth filming. I've never published either one, but today we're taking the new sand scoop in the water. People have been swimming here for over 50 years. All right. Well, gang, it does not surprise me. There is one motorcycle here. That is it. I usually have this park to myself every time I come here, and it is such a beautiful park too. These beautiful cypress trees leading around to this lake. Oh, I can't park here. Stand by. Hey gang, Rob here, and as you can see, I'm on my little lake, and yeah, I spent quite a bit of my teenage years here skiing on this lake, going out on speedboats, partying on this beach. It's just a little 50-yard beach, but it's been here for over 50 years, and I've never heard of anybody hunting it. I haven't done real well on the dry sands. We're going right into the water, and you say, Rob, pads and cypress trees. Are there alligators? Oh, there's probably tons of alligators, but when you were 19 years old skiing on this lake and you were invincible, you didn't think about those things. But it does remind me of the joke about the two guys in the woods. There's two guys walking in the woods, and they see a bear coming at them, and the one guy turns to his buddy and says, we're never going to be able to outrun that bear. And his buddy turns, looks at him, takes off running, and says, I don't have to outrun the bear, I only have to outrun you. And gang, we're going to go give this a shot. Here's why I love living in Florida, guys. They're standing right here at the edge of the beach. I think they're a couple of blue herons. Of course, I can't tell because they both got their heads in their feathers. There we go. I've just been Mr. Wildlife lately. All right. Well, good people, I was going to get right into the water because I've never had much luck finding coins on this beach. I've got my duffel bag right here near water's edge. All right, now that we're unzoomed out. So, I thought I'd do the wet sand a little bit before I took to the water. And we got a penny signal right there. So, let's see how we're going to do this. Now I know exactly why all the water detectors have the GoPros on their chest, because this is not easy to do. It's like a three-step process. Wow, this coin may, what I'm hoping is going to be a coin, 2324 signal should be a copper penny. Let's see if it's down there some more. Oh, we got it out that time. Look at that, right there in this little sand ball. Oh, look at that nice coin impression. Well, guys, I don't know if that's worn because it's way been down in the sand, but let's see if we by chance might even have a Wheatie. Wow, would that be a great way to start the day off, or if it's just a worn coin. But that's obviously a penny I've missed the other 2 times I was here. All right. Alrighty, folks, I'm going along the water edge here in about 4 or 5 inches of water. I got a 24, 25 signal, and I already saw it when I put the scoop here. We got a dime that's been, looks like it's been down there for decades. All right, our second coin here. Alrighty, good people, you can see the dig circle. It's taking me 6 or 7 scoops to find. It's probably going to be a zinc penny. It's giving me a 18, 19, 20. There it is. Yep. Alrighty, coin 3. Hey gang, I'm sitting here at a picnic table at the park, looking at this beautiful, what's going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. I had 1 or 2 couples in the water with me. One's right there, but for the most part, it's been a nice quiet day, guys. Very relaxing. I just put a dry shirt on. I was over waist deep in the water, gang. I had it to where the control box was underwater. Almost all this was from underwater. Okay, the little ones here with the sand, these really old ones, these are from the beach that I just did after I left the water. I don't know if that's 60s or 70s style, but those are old. But the ones with the sand are from the edge of the beach, and all these clean ones are from underwater. This I couldn't find. I couldn't get it. Eventually I had to just dive underwater and find that with the pinpointer. Don't know what the hell that's doing on a public beach. Alright guys, we got our first big quarter spill, or coin spill, underwater. These 7 coins were in one hole. And then these 3 were in one hole. And gang, I think my second coin here, either underwater or in the deep sand, was this one. And I happen to say that the front looked really old. And now that I've partially cleaned it, guys, I can see a 194, and I can partially see a 1 cent on the back. So I have found my first Wheatie, either underwater or in deep wet sand. I am so thrilled about this, gang. This is just awesome. Wheatie underwater. Alrighty. But that's a take today, guys. I'll be quite honest with you. This is better than I did at Daytona Beach. Yeah, I know Daytona Beach is going to get more views because of the name and the pretty beach. But gang, here's just a little county park with a little freshwater lake with about 50 yards of beach. And we cleaned up. As you can tell, since some of these pool tabs have been here since the 70s, and there's a 40s Wheatie, nobody's ever done this before. Alrighty. I can't wait to get an underwater camera. Be careful, guys.